Rock the body, body, body.
With the Brutal Beauties' 111-98 victory over the then 0-2 Schoolyard Scrappers, the stage was set for which teams will be in which playoffs, as the Beauties, with an undefeated 3-0 record, clinch first place, and the now 0-3 Scrappers clinch fourth place. 2 months later, the Beauties and the Scrappers would meet again in the playoffs. In this bout, Rowdy and the Scrappers had a chance to go from worst to first, but Kamikaze Kiwi's Pink Patrol was ready to defend their undefeated record. While a boneheaded ref Susie Homewrecker looked on, the Scrappers made history by taking the lead over the Beauties for a short portion of the bout. Historical because it was the first lead in Scrapper history, but it's also the first time a team has ever taken the lead over the Brutal Beauties. Even at halftime, this bout was a nail-biter, but at the end, while the Scrappers scored their first 100-point bout in AZDD history, it was not enough to beat the Beauties. With this 121-105 victory, the Brutal Beauties go on to the championship bout, and the Scrappers are left having to study for the next semester. In the month to follow, the third-seeded Coffin Draggers take on the number 2 Bombshells for the other spot in the championship bout. Right from the start, Dr. Mary Lou Bottomy of the Coffin Draggers breaks through for a lead jam. Actually, the first half was very much about Mary Lou. For the Bombshells, a big contributor was Phenomenon, who is back after an injury that had her carried off from the Sin City Showdown. Against the Draggers, this Bombshell had been able to score some significant 8, 9, and even an 11-point jam. There were actually a couple lead changes in this bout, and even a couple times there were ties. Late in the second period, the Coffin Draggers deploy their secret weapon in the form of Rookie Jammer Forbidden Fruit. With Anthrash involved in the Derby tradition of the final jam fight, the Draggers celebrate a victory over the Bombshells with a final score of 91-77. This bout did not go without major controversy. During the bout, it was the knock heard round the rink as Susie Homewrecker, who was not even in the jam, sucker punches Juggernauty of the Bombshells. After a scuffle between the benches, it ends up with Susie being ejected from the bout. Susie would then later be gotten back by Bombshell Hazel Hellraiser.
Yo, this thing is getting nasty. I mean nasty.
One fan was not satisfied. Amateur photographer and beauties fan Rob85020 felt that Susie Homewrecker should be suspended from the final bout. While there was talk about a possibility of a suspension, league leadership decided that the knock on the noggin administered by Hazel was punishment enough and gave Triple X the green light for November. There's been a lot of hype leading up to this November championship bout. Both the Brutal Beauties and the Coffin Draggers released promotional videos.
Thrash, you better watch out. I'm coming for you. We've got Mommy Chula, Celeste, Cinderella, Salwacker, that's me, of course. Awesome. Rocker, Fanny, Kiwi. I mean, I'm going to be ready. That's all I have to say. I'm going to wrap my knee up in fucking 500 feet of gauze if I have to.
So you think that knee's ready?
We'll see. We'll see. It's working now.
Alright guys, our game is this Saturday. We have 2 practices left. We've been talking about strategy all week. Who do we need to look out for?
Everyone says Red Rocker, most feared. I say whatever. Next.
Miss Cinderella gets really discouraged.
Phyllis Killer can't even skate. I heard her knees hurt.
I don't know who Lex Breaker is, but I heard she's very emotional.
So there you go, November 17th at the Castle Sports Club in Phoenix, the 2007 Arizona Derby Dames Championship bout between the Brutal Beauties and the Coffin Draggers. Are you ready? I want more Derby!